It's the venue that's had plenty of success, come through it since the mid-2010s, as well as a few Lombardi trophies. It's GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Straight ahead, it's an AFC intra-conference contest between the Indianapolis Colts and the Kansas City Chiefs. This weather is not cooperating as we're set to go. And we're underway from Kansas City. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. Hits the 20. It's an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts take a 6-0 lead right away. Almost feel bad for those fans who went to get food before finding their seats here, Brock. While they're waiting in line, got a touchdown on the first play from scrimmage.
And I got a sense a few of them were scooting towards the tunnel to see what the roar was all about.
Yep.
Just like this guy scooted for the explosive touchdown.
Spencer Schrader on now for the extra point. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Colts will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
I swear they can't win if it ain't got nothing to do with the...
now with the return. And nearly to the 35-yard line before he goes out of bounds.
I like the dude, but what the hell? I can't pick a play? Why can't I pick a play? Fuck.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. The first carry now. He gets crushed by the line, and the ball comes out. And the Colts pick it up. And Indianapolis will return it for a touchdown. The Colts pull out in front for their 13-0.
Not a good start.
Step one is just making the hit, Brock. Step
I need
two,
some
trying to
help.
knock the football
Cold
out
on the
of that
back,
hit,
guys.
and they were even fortunate enough to get step 3, weren't they?
What? I didn't even try to hit him.
For a touchdown.
So when I try to hit him, sometimes I can't, but I don't even try.
The unit that doesn't get to celebrate end zone all too often, they will welcome the chance to be the guys running it in for a change. Cue up the group celebration, and boys, go enjoy the moment.
Spencer Schrader to kick off for Indianapolis.
Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. And not a common mistake, but it does happen on occasion as the kick goes out of bounds.
No more running for me. Fuck running. What am I doing? I don't like that pussy shit anyway. What are we doing? This is not the style, bitch.
Let's go. Cowboy 80.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. That's complete to Sam Laporta. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
That one finds Xavier Worthy.
Look at that throw, though. He was there, but I threw a dot. I don't throw dots too much.
1 yard,
I did
all
there.
that's needed. This is
I
3rd
did
and
there.
inches. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. It goes as a 40-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
It's not just imperative that the quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Throwing again, Richardson.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Catch made left side by Laporta. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
We give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Pride connecting with Xavier Worthy there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
And 8 yards to go.
Throw here, 3rd down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's 4th down.
Trap 50.
Richardson takes the snap. They're going for it.
Oh my gosh, bro! What is this fucking game, bro? He had a touchdown, bro, and he fucking throws it some weird-ass way, bro. Fucking Lord help me, bro. This shit's fucking really ridiculous.
Fuck! Yeah! Fuck! After that miscue on 4th.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. Right side, this is wheeled in by Warren. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line.
You know, Kay, that is the epitome of trust right there. Right when the ball is let out of his hands, I think everybody on the sidelines in the stadium went, because you throw it in double coverage. And you may question the decision, but it's tough to challenge it when it produces results like that.
Whoa, what a hit. Come on, Cross.
Defensive play to Jarrett Luke's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
I love that. No, I love that defensively right there. It's about the only thing you could do to the tight ends at this level. You have got to disrupt them. You have got to match their physicality with even more physicality, and it forced an incompletion.
Attack!
3rd down, it's Mahomes. Warren brings
Oh
this
my
one in.
gosh.
Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead.
I understand that in the NFL you really break tackles, bro. But in this game, bro, they made it to where it fucking just break every tackle on the fucking foot. It's ridiculous.
Like they're big, they can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, they've got that speed.
Right
They
there,
can take
Rush.
something short
Right
and
there,
make a difference with
Rush.
it down the field.
Big play sets him up pretty here with 1st and goal from the 5. Enough to Gibbs from the gun. Oh, about this. He can't even get
I didn't yell. I haven't yelled, really.
No challenge.
I mean, I guess I'm talking loud, but
Pretty
I
easy
didn't
for me
really
to play
yell
armchair
yet.
quarterback up here and say, I just don't like that call on 1st and 5, especially when you get nothing from it. Man, that one stinks.
He finds him right side. And he's going to have the touchdown. We'll see if he gets to keep this, though, Brock. We've got some laundry on the field.
Knew he was fucking doing that RPO. We could have just said that out loud, bro. Well, that's ridiculous, bro. They're gonna fucking be stupid, bro. Fucking assholes.
Backed up just a bit. Here's another 2nd and goal.
Whoa, bro, come on.
Hey, 57.
Dude! Why is my shit acting stupid?
Has it down close.
So, good play, bro.
Indianapolis touchdown.
Doesn't matter what I do, I can't do
20
anything
zip
right.
lead. Now we'll see them try the point after. Extra point sent in through the lane. And the Colts push their lead to 21-zip already.
Figure something.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more.
Dang. There is no reason to miss Monday anyway,
and it'll be a touchback out to the 20.
No, you were just stuck. That's your own fault, bro. That's your own fucking fault, dog. That is 1,000% on you. Oh shit. Your own fault.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
60, let's go.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. That's worthy of running the slant. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. It's
You know how he is.
12 on that one. And it's going to be 1st down, Kansas City.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
For myself to be
The
normal.
shotgun, it's Richardson. He's going to push one deep
No, wait,
down the
let's
right.
jump. Can I jump, please?
Coverage on that deep ball
That was
downfield. Slow knocked away. That's going to send it back to the line for 2nd.
Ready up.
He was defended by
Viking,
Brian
18. Ready. 18. Rep. Cowboy 80. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Back to the air. It's Richardson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free.
Can I catch a
Incomplete.
fucking break, please?
Looking for Sam Laporta with that one. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Ready. Break.
Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
Get it. Cougar 19. Hurt.
Come on, move over.
Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready.
Richardson on 3rd. And that's a
Ah!
through it, leads
Fuck!
to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Didn't even fucking have the ball very long. My guy was coming fucking wide open across the middle of the field, but no, we can't fucking do shit right.
How in the heck
Fuck.
do you turn this around?
His work begins at the 31. He's got it. That's going to be a 1st and more. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Mark, after getting a
really
big
bad
chunk on that return. Markers are reset. Here we go. Going with the 44. Pistol now for Mahomes. Pressure coming, and they take him down. Working quickly here.
2nd down.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Completed over the middle. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
That's the end of one, and yikes, things looking a little out of hand already. 21-0 our score. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Colts have the football. They have it 3rd and 10. They give to Gibbs on the option.
Good fucking tackle.
Just a couple
Thank
yards
you.
beyond the line. It's 4th down now.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger
Good
gap in
fucking
the
run,
future.
bro.
And it'll bounce out of bounds, and he could not have hit this much better. That's going to pin him at their own 5-yard line. First call here coming from the shotgun. Throwing now, Richardson. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
Can't make a tackle
Safe to
for
say
David
there's been
Light.
an early disconnect between
It's
the
not
planning
making
phase
accurate throw
and the
because we
execution
don't want
phase for this offense.
really, we don't want
Here, to get
really.
back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
Play fake, it's Richardson.
Thank God for
Diving
more.
right side, got it.
Oh my
Big
God.
play,
This is
23
getting way
yards to
bigger of
move
a
those
game.
chains.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 28
So new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10. Back to throw. Here's Richardson.
Oh my God.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Oh, I'm so stressed.
Jalen
Yeah.
Royals the intended receiver that time. So second down coming up.
Second and 10.
Dragon 60. Viking 18.
They'll throw again. Richardson splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Once more now, it's Richardson. And his caught, Jalen Royals. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
10 at the 48-yard line.
Richardson to throw again. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Chiefs first down. All set to go now from the 35. Richardson on first and 10. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be contained after a modest gain to the 31. Kenny Moore there to make the stop.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the Colts 31-yard line.
Throwing again, Richardson. Sends this
No!
to the end zone. And the defender comes away with it.
Why can't I control my fucking dude? I'm on him. I'm literally on him. On offense, they don't want you to do shit. But I can't even fucking control him. And then the fucking not even talk about how bad the fucking throw was. Like, what the fuck is going on with this fucking game?
Exactly what he was thinking.
Bro!
Give me that one back.
Lord,
Because the
help
coverage
me.
baited him perfectly
I
into
need
that
help.
throw,
I'm gonna fucking
and even more
snap
so,
on this
picked
shit.
it off.
The start on the ground with Gibbs. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. He gets a couple on the first, and they'll come up second and 8. Pressure coming from Mahomes.
What in the...
Has him on the quick hitter.
What is going on? I don't get it, bro. I don't fucking get it.
We'll get this inside the
Is
30.
that an RPO or something?
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end, and they give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger game.
They go play action. It's Mahomes. Hits him on the out route. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Clock is ticked down. We've reached our 2-minute warning. Stick around. More from Arrowhead on the other side. All set now. First and 10.
Dude, let me get on the guy. Shit.
Blitz coming. Mahomes. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts both racing them to the halftime locker
About to
room.
be a shutout. And like,
Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact
really
that this
bad.
offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clearly, this is what I
gotta
call
laugh.
teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing
I
at a
don't
high
know what
level.
to do anymore.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Colts continue piling on to this lead. Here's Smith on the return.
Come on,
He
don't
stopped on the run
fumble.
back at the 27.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. He completes it in traffic. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
I'm not going to lie, I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Continuing to move past the 45. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Gain 15 there. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City.
First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Richardson now. Has him running the comeback. He's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
And they get this down to the 28. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn up completion that nets them the first down.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
They keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. And that one falls incomplete. So it would have been a great catch. Still was a great effort. That brings up second down.
Fairly safe to say is that one falls incomplete this first half so far. That's not like the standard they set for themselves.
Second and 10, still at the 28.
Cowboy 80. 19 Lions. 18 Pioneer.
Throwing it again here. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Get going! Fuck!
And this is why scouts talk about a player's
Can I fucking catch a break, bro?
You know, once he
One
senses
fucking
it,
lousy
he's
break.
getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Here he goes, third and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to Josh Williams, incomplete.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Butker knocks it through. And that lowers the gap to 25 points.
Hey, facing a deficit, it's going to follow you into halftime in that locker room. They will welcome those 3 points. And a little bit of feel-good momentum.
Butker on now to kick this one away. This one's going to be a return from deep in the end zone. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Oh, you don't miss with the marks on me and the 7th that way. I'm gonna stab you like a Slim Jim. Oh, yeah.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The
Excuse me for a second. Why just stop? Oh my fucking gosh! What the fuck? Ah!
interception dropped and incomplete on first down.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
So play number one almost ended this drive. Let's see what play number two has in store. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Downfield to
Come
one.
on, guys, bro.
And he has it right
At this
in
point,
midfield
it's just
here.
it's not good at this game, bro. It's just like I don't know
The
what else
sticks
to
after
do.
ripping off a gain of 28.
But we have seen the value of a big physical tight end. Just like that. Those post routes downfield so hard to defend. The great tight ends, the physical tight ends, it's almost as if they're posting up on the low block in basketball, and you can't get around them.
So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Spencer Schrader to kick off for Indianapolis.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Here's Smith on the return. Making some progress here. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down.
At their own 32-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Completed over the middle. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Gets him on the end route. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
2. 70 Lions. Go Streets. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Go.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. To the right and hauled in by Laporta. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 38-yard line.
50 Mavericks. Ready, ready.
Still sticking with the passing game. Connects on the crossover. He's out of bounds on a
I
game
know,
that
Trina,
takes
but
him
they
to
do
the
this
red zone
stumble shit. This is a
inside the
little
15.
fucking too much.
Give him 24 yards on that one. And that's a Chiefs first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
You know, I try to fucking throw that quicker, bro.
It's intercepted. Jermaine Pratt picks it. And the Colts are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Fucking
The
up,
pistol
man.
formation
Fucking
here
up,
first
bro.
as they come to the line. Pistol now for Mahomes. Nice game, the shot. And he will get to that
So
30-yard
low,
line
so be
before
it.
they
My
stop
fucking
it.
team can't make a fucking
It's a
play
gain
on the
of
ball, bro.
19
Like,
on the play.
what do we even fucking do?
Is good for an Indianapolis first down.
Hey, Sunday, on Sunday. Yellow.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he's going to keep his balance long enough to get ahead for a gain of 5. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 35-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Nothing here left
Played it
side as it
perfectly.
ends up incomplete.
Get punished.
Not
Playing
on the
it good,
same
I
page with his tight end. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. They send a tight end in motion. 3rd and short. Here's Mahomes.
Like, what?
Pass brought in.
I mean, what else do I gotta do, okay? So, tell me I'm not... Why? I played faster. I played outside. I played underneath. What am I doing wrong to get punished like
It'll be
this?
first down, Colts.
Like, it makes no fucking sense!
Off the gut they go with Gibbs.
Tell me to shut up one more fucking time, dickwad.
He's past the 25. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play down to the 19. It's again at 21 yards to pick up that first down.
First and 10.
On the ground, E.J. Gibbs gets it. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Gain of 2 brings up second and 8. The Chiefs set up on their line.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Handoff here for Gibbs on his own read. Breaks the tackle. He's still going. And they take it across the goal line for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts push their lead further to start the half. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Kicking team on to try the PAT. Got a good play in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Colts grow their lead yet again. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Here's Smith on the return. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there, and that is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Ready?
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Okay, ready?
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. 2nd and 10. Back to the air. It's Richardson. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Fires right away, but incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And that brings up 4th and long.
It has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point in this game. And failing to convert on that 3rd down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
Three straight passes have hit the ground, but here we go. They're going for it on 4th.
2, 7 Pirates, 70 Lions.
Trying to throw for it with Richardson. He finds Worthy complete. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. Look at that, no worry at all from their sideline, Brock. A 13-yard pickup on 4th down. That was impressive.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll throw again. Richardson. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Colts take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, depending on which side of the ball you're looking at here, Brock, things have either been very sharp or they've been just awful to start this second half. 2 drives, 2 interceptions now.
And where do you think I'm looking, Kate?
Oh, I know. Where you been looking?
Oh, it's a miserable place to be as a quarterback, just knowing you're hurting your team, not even giving yourself a chance, giving the ball away.
On 1st down, it's Gibbs. Spins out of one stop. There he goes on the right side. All the way, touchdown, Indy. The Colts pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Colts continue adding on to that lead. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Here's Smith on the return. This makes it up to the 25. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Trying the comeback route. And it's going to be stopped right around the 37. It's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And it's going to be 1st down, Kansas City. New set of downs from the 37.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Now. Panther 60.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Hey, Cup 19. Cup 19. Panther 11.
To throw, Richardson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. There's so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
3rd and long, they're going to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
And that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL case, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They aren't going for this.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 60 Vikings. 60, 79 Broncos. Go.
Now Richardson on 4th down. Lasers this one deep. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs continuing to fight at least. And with that score, he's reached a benchmark he's long had his eye on. 30 touchdowns in one season. And he's going to come away pleased with how well he has played to put up that kind of number this year. That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs cut into the lead by another point. They're in full comeback mode already here in the 3rd. An onside kick coming up. And the Colts are able to bring in the kick.
Yeah, these numbers, Kate, they're pretty clear. It's hard to recover these onside kicks. Nice job there by the fielding team, but you see why the rules committee, right, the competition committee constantly searching for maybe new creative ways, because it is just so hard to get that ball when the other team's prepared for the onside kick.
Along the right sideline, there's space. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. And now it's just he and 4 other running backs, the only players to ever reach 25 rushing touchdowns in a single season. With that score, he joined some great company to be in. Sean Alexander, Priest Holmes, and a couple of Hall of Famers, LaDainian Tomlinson and Emmitt Smith. That one. Their lead. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Here's Smith on the return. Escapes a defender. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
Chance here for one final play before the end of our quarter.
Ready?
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4. So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Man downfield, he's got it. It's Worthy. At the 20. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs making the scoreboard look a touch better. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs take 7 points off the deficit.
Chiefs 17.
They're going down swinging. We see here getting ready for an onside kick.
For Kansas City.
And the Colts are able to bring in the kick. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been that kind of game.
And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
This one isn't looking much better, Brock. He's handed another loss. That's 2 in a row. They've got third down now coming up.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a third run after back-to-back negative losses.
Third down, Chiefs going with a dime. They go play action. It's Mahomes. That one nabbed by Warren. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
And this is an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts are running them out of the building. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. Far from the first time we've broken down one of his touchdowns in this game, partner. But, man, they seem to get more impressive every time.
And I don't care, Kate, if they're all 1-yard plunges, if you're up over 300 yards. A 4-touchdown game will forever live among your greatest career highlights. You can go several games without even scoring one. So to get 4 in one contest, you'll never, ever forget it.
So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff.
Spencer Schrader to kick off for Indianapolis.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35.
Ready, set.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Let's go. 19 Lions. Viking 18. Warriors 17.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's a Chiefs first down. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Buffalo 70 Timberwolves.
First down throw here from Richardson. That throw behind his intended target.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second. And incompletion is still pretty good, too.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Richardson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Intended target there was Xavier Worthy. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
6, here we go, set. 18, Pioneer. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready.
Air it out on 3rd. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Now, can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on 4th down.
Cowboy 80. Panther Street. Hey, smash Broncos. 79 Broncos. Ready.
Desperation time here. And he had it, but no, can't complete the process of the catch, and they wind up turning it over on downs.
50% hit rate on 4th down, while not horrible, to me signifies something even more important, Kate, and that's that this offense is going to continue to be aggressive. It's been their mindset throughout, and I don't think it's going to change anytime soon.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10. Drive begins with Gibbs. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Mahomes. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Something out of nothing, King. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Yellow.
Mahomes trying to get here on 2nd and 10. Hits him on the out route. He hangs on nicely through that hit. Nothing added to the catch, but they're down to the 28. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down.
Hey, rip list. Fall down these two. Fall down these two. Let's go, Louie.
Another throw for Mahomes. And this one is launched downfield. And we all saw it. Flag came out just before that one fell incomplete. They may still get some big yards out of this one. Well, the pass interference might have prevented the touchdown there, but it gives this offense the yards and a great chance to punch it in anyway. So now, following the penalty, it's 1st and goal.
Yellow. Where's it?
Gibbs. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Colts continue adding to an insurmountable lead. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. A 5th rushing score for him as he moves one away from the NFL record. Lining up now to try the extra points. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Chiefs 17.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Worthy now to return it. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner, and this gets out to the 30.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Get it. 19 Lions. 60 Eagles. 60 Mustang 19.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Bronk. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. The intended target there was Xavier Worthy. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Cowboy 80. 18 Rattler. 18.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Finds him on the slant. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Offense is hurrying, time running down.
It's 4th down.
Here he goes, gotta have this on 4th down. Has a man downfield, it's Laporta. And they get this down to the 44 before he stops.
19.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Throwing again, Richardson. Trying to connect, but it lines up incomplete. Couldn't find Jalen Royals on that throw. So it'll be 2nd down.
He was defended by...
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and of course, you see incompletion.
And the tackle quickly follows that catch as this one reaches the 23. So 20 yards on that play. And it's going to be 1st down, Kansas City. Offense in the hurry up here.
19 tight. 19 tight.
23-yard line.
Panther 11. Go.
Richardson to throw again. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And that'll chip away some of this near the end. It's caught for a touchdown. The Chiefs putting up points in a game decided. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. Butker to try the point after. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Chiefs cut into the lead by another point.
63. Chiefs 24.
Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And the Colts are able to bring in the kick. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. They kick the running back in motion. They're going to pass it here. Screen here for Gibbs. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Offensive line. This is 2nd and 4.
Yellow.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. He has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts throw 6 more on the blowout. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. You got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
2, Dragon 60. 7 Pirates. Ready.
Here's Richardson. Trying to push deep downfield. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. Second time they've taken one back on him, Brock. First the fumble return, and now this pick 6.
You know, I point this out to you every defensive meeting room we're in, Kate, when we sit down in these production meetings, and you can see their boards, right? These defenses keep track, and they know if they get a score defensively, their odds of winning through the roof. You get 2, it's almost a certainty.
That one right down the middle, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Worthy now to return it.
Xavier Worthy on the return. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Mustang 19.
After the pick, Richardson back to the air. And they pick him off again. Kenny Moore with the pick. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. Went to the oh well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game,